Hey YouTubers, it's Gizzy Greenfingers here, and it's that time of year where you're thinking, yeah, if you've got tropical trees, you need to start bringing them in right now. And this is my tropical tree setup. Yeah, I've balls that out. And it's that time of year when you're thinking about your tropical tree setup. So let's have a look at our tropical tree setup. Wow, look at that. Yeah, we'll sort that out in a minute. Let me just sort that out. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm going to have to pause that now. So, tropical tree setup, yeah, we'll just sort that out. There we go. Now, I turn the fan off. Can you turn the fans off? Yeah, he's done it. Told you I would. So, this is Gizzy Greenfingers tropical tree setup as it stands. And it looks awesome. We've got a few specimens in here that need a talk through, all right, don't they? My God, they do. So we'll contaminate it with looking at it. So in front here is my Mimosa Paducah, and that's doing great because that is just focus, please. I don't like it the way, but there we go. So yeah, that is what we've got. So we've got 2 branches growing up there, which is great. We work our way along. We've got that shaft going all the way up there, and then we should have like four big ones growing along there like that, which is great. That's a great jacaranda. And behind it, we've got a Mimosa Paducah, which I cut back not that long ago, and it wants to flower again. And with these trees, with the Mimosa Paducah, they're sensitive for a start. You go, oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. It won't like that. Yeah, don't like that. Do you like that? Oh, no, it doesn't like that either. How about the new leaf? Do you like being touched? No, I don't like being touched either. But that's a Mimosa Paducah, ladies and gentlemen. And that's about to come in flower. And if you want to bonsai one of these beauties, then you need to cut it back every time after it flowers, or it's going to die. Yeah, that's what you get with a Mimosa Paducah. So that's a Mimosa Paducah sorted and the jacaranda sorted. And then we come on to, well, you've all seen, oh yeah, these, because I brought it in from outside to indoors, you get a gnat infestation, which I had. Well, you may not get a gnat infestation, but I had one, and it peed me right off. So I put £6 off Amazon. There are other suppliers, I suppose. Maybe you've got to say that. Yeah, £6. You can't go wrong. But yeah, that's a little one we got going on. That's just the shallowest pot known to man, and that is my Brazilian. He's loving it. It's actually starting to grow, which is great. And that's because I cut that taproot off and I repotted it into the world's shallowest pot. So yeah, that is a Brazilian. And then we've got my amazing Brazilian, which this is my amazing Brazilian. Yeah, it's too big for the actual setup really, but I don't want that to die. It's worth a lot of money. And then we got some seedlings, some little Brazilian rain tree seedlings. Careful. Yeah, we got 5 going on. Oh wow, they look great. They look so healthy. And do you know why they look so healthy? Because they're in peat-based compost, ladies and gentlemen. You need peat-based compost. And this is a new addition to the tropical tree setup. This is a coffee arabica. You know, yeah, the old coffee tree. It's a coffee bush. So I'm growing that, and that's done really well so far. Well, you can see how green and lush that looks at the moment. Then we got my mango, which isn't doing too well at the moment, I'll be honest. Yeah, we potted it into a smaller pot, and they don't like their roots left about with, let's be honest. And all this was really, it's got a bit more firmness into it, but I just don't know if this is just going to shoot back and have new shoots or what. But the leaves look healthy, which is good. I've given it some Nauko, which is bonsai fertilizer to you and me. And then we got this other Brazilian rain tree in the background, and I'm just using that for cuttings, so I can make some money and come summer and sell some cuttings. Yeah, you need woody ones like that. See that's a good one, that is. You see how good that is? So just let that, I'm just going to let that grow all the way around the vicinity of my tropical tree setup, and we'll be laughing. I'll be rolling in the money come summer. Yeah, here's hoping. So that's it, YouTubers. That is my tropical tree setup. If you like it, and if you want to see more, you want to see if they live or die, then you know what to do. Like and subscribe to Gizzy Greenfingers, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra for now.